They say that a camel is nothing but a horse designed by committee, and funnily enough, that was the first thing that popped into my mind after watching the Minecraft movie. It's what happens when a bunch of people with seemingly no creative impulses in their entire bodies are asked to come up with a generic
It looks like Concord.
comedy adventure flick to take advantage of the growing video game adaptation trend and milk a popular IP that they're only vaguely familiar with, while also trying to tick as many corporate mandated boxes as humanly possible. What you end up with is an absolutely forgettable movie that does nothing but function as a 2-hour commercial for the game, starring a bunch of bored-looking actors who probably spent 90% of the shoot standing in a big green room with no idea what they were supposed to be reacting to, loaded down with jokes that aren't funny, too many characters that have nothing to do, and the most paper-thin excuse for a plot that I've seen since Borderlands. Minecraft is where filmmaking and imagination goes to die. The logical endpoint of lazy IP exploiting Hollywood executives who are driven entirely by numbers and statistics. A film that was made purely out of necessity, with nothing even resembling passion or interest from anyone involved. Let's get this one over with quick, because Minecraft deserves nothing better. The movie stars Jack Black as Steve, a guy who quits his dead-end job to mine for treasure and adventure. No, wait, actually it stars Jason Momoa as Garrett, a washed-up 80s video game protege. No, wait, actually it stars Sebastian Hansen as some kid who moves to a new town with his sister and finds a portal into another world.
You serious?
Yeah, in case you hadn't noticed, the script's a bit confused about who the main character's even supposed to be. Conventional wisdom would suggest
So what,
that
they just got like a party of people just cuz? Like, honestly, if, you know what would have been a really good Minecraft movie? Imagine this movie. Imagine this movie and like how it would appeal to kids. It's about a kid who gets isekai'd into Minecraft, and that's it. It's like one kid, and he has to like learn how to like do all this stuff, and eventually he meets like Steve, like the legendary guy, and then they go on a journey together, and he tries to get home. Like that would have been like actually good. You know what I mean? Like,
be Steve, since he's the protagonist of the games and everything, but I guess at some point the studio realised that no one under the age of 30 knows or cares who Jack Black is, so they brought in Jason Momoa, who's younger and cooler, to play a big beefy jock type character. And I guess maybe the story was gonna have the two of them joining forces to take on the
got to your story writing leave. I mean that's all you need. And then you do like a good like uplifting story about a kid being creative, and like he's trying to be creative in order to get out. And he learns like all of this like crafting stuff in order to like find a way to get to the end. And it's like almost like a sort of Sword Art Online thing. And then he has to defeat the Ender Dragon because that's the way to get home. After you defeat, he talks like the villagers, and then they're like, oh yeah, well the only way to get home like for you is like the Ender Dragon is hiding a portal or something like that. And that might be the way to get home. And so like he has to go defeat the Ender Dragon, and that's like the whole plot. Is like he starts as like literal level 1 Minecraft kid that just gets isekai'd in there. He doesn't know what to do, right? And then it kind of lets people experience the journey of playing Minecraft for the first time, but through the eyes of like another kid, right? So like all the people that know how to know Minecraft are oh dude, yeah, totally. Like you just punch the tree, and then you get like the fucking sticks, and then you make the thing, right? And then you make the crafting bench, and then that's how you build it. Like they'll know how to do that, right? But and that's kind of what I mean. It's like kids will be able to like see it and be able to relive like that first time that they played Minecraft, and then be like, yeah, I know this. Like, oh, they're gonna feel like experts, right? And then just seeing like his journey and like being like a Minecraft noob all the way up to like actually defeating the Ender Dragon, would have been actually fucking amazing. Honestly, it would have been a good movie, and I probably would have wanted to watch it myself. Yeah, it would have been cool, right? Like, what the fuck is this? Like, why do they have a party? Like, who cares? Right? Like who cares about this? And man, I don't know. It just seems weird.
Momoa, who's younger and cooler, to play a big beefy jock type character. And I guess maybe the story was gonna
or they could just put on the they could have just basically bought the rights to that story about the guy that was trying to become like the parkour legend, and they should have just made that into a movie, and it would have been way more compelling. Like literally, like don't even reshoot it. Just show that in the movie theaters.
Have the two of them joining forces to take on the bad guys or something.
Yeah, Parkour Civilization. Just literally just show that in the theaters, and it would have been great. Yeah.
But then some corporate suit decided that the movie would test better with children if they had a kid as the main character, and so Henry was written into the story with no particular arc or personality in mind. And then the chief diversity officer decided they needed more representation, so they threw in a random black lady who has absolutely no reason to be there and contributes nothing to the story.
Fuck.
Great work, guys. Be sure to give yourselves an extra large bonus this year. Anyway, the plot, such as it is, unfolds thusly. Steve finds a magical bullshit crystal that opens a portal to the world of Minecraft, but then accidentally discovers an evil underworld inhabited by an army of evil pigs, who imprison him, but not before he gives the crystal to his dog, who escapes back through the portal into the real world and hides it. The crystal eventually falls into the hands of Garrett, who tries to sell it in his video game store, before Henry takes it and uses it to cross over into the world of Minecraft too. Oh yeah, and somehow Garrett, Henry's sister, and some random black lady also get pulled in with them. But oh no, the crystal gets...
So they don't even have anything to do with each other. There's like
damaged, so they have to find a replacement. But the evil pig lady wants it for herself so she can take over the world or something, so she releases Steve on the promise that he'll get it and bring it back to her. So naturally Steve immediately betrays her and joins the gang, because why the fuck wouldn't he? And together they work to defeat the evil pig army, open the portal back to the real world
Holy
and go
fuck.
home. And I know it probably seems like I'm speedrunning through the plot on this one, but honestly, I'm not, because basically fuck all happens in this movie. It's the same basic bitch template you've seen in a dozen other films.
See, but the thing is like it could have been way more interesting, like with that context I said earlier. Like, why do you need this whole party? What's the point of them? I hate when they add characters for no fucking reason.
And it does absolutely nothing new or unexpected at any point. There's a kind of half-hearted...
Yeah, because it would have been interesting, right? Like he gets isekai'd in there and like he's like, oh shit, I gotta like survive the night and stuff. And maybe like somebody teaches him.
Attempt to emulate the moral messaging of the Lego movie, the conflict between the chaotic, messy creativity and the crushing conformity of order and control.
I like the Lego movie, that was good.
But it's so loosely explored and easily forgotten that it never really makes an impression. The evil pig queen lady, whose name I can't even be bothered to look up, is by far the weakest villain I've ever seen in a film like this, voiced by an absolutely dreadful actress who sounds like she's reading her lines off a teleprompter with no idea of the context or meaning behind them. Jack Black plays a loud, shouty, obnoxious moron who's trying so hard to be funny you can practically see him sweating with the effort. So, basically every Jack Black movie these days then.
True.
The rest of the cast are mostly forgettable. Henry makes no impression as the protagonist, his sister isn't developed enough to care about, and although random...
Congrats on 80k leaflet, says Kalani. Wait, what? Oh. Thank you. Thank you.
Black lady isn't nearly as annoying as you might think from the trailer. She really doesn't have much reason to be there either. The
Thank you
script
so
has
much.
no idea what to do with her. She's just kind of there in the background most of the time.
Thank you, Colin. I
Jason
really
Momoa
appreciate it.
is
Thank
the
you.
only positive of the film, if you can call it that. What few laughs there are come mostly from him, and although he doesn't look like he wants to be there much, he's at least got enough charisma and comic timing to make you crack a smile once in a while. Honestly, if you've got really young kids that are big fans of the game and not inclined to think too much about what's actually happening, there's probably just
Thanks for
enough
the
here
follow,
to keep
Kalani.
them
Thank you.
happy. But anyone with a mental age in
Yeah.
double digits is absolutely going to struggle with this one. And the funny
Oh
thing
my
is,
God.
none of this really matters. Minecraft is such a massive IP that this
Yup,
film's probably
yup,
going to
they're
rake in
gonna-
$1
they're
billion.
gonna- They're gonna make. Oh my God, Kalani, thank you so much. Thank you so much for 10 gifts. I really appreciate it. Thank you. You know, I'm just gonna play them. Sorry, editors, you're gonna have to edit this part out. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for the generosity. I really appreciate it so much. Thank you. Man, it's like, oh my God, Theana, thank you for 5 as well. Thank you, Theana. Thank you so much. Thank you. Man, that's cool though. Like, man, 80k, that's wild. Honestly. I'm not really yo, that's Master, thank you for another 5. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, I'm not actually like, I don't really look at that, to be honest. I super appreciate it, though. I really do. I figure like if it grows, it grows. It's not really like it'd be nice if it does, but I'm not gonna keep looking at it every day. It'll happen over time, right, guys? Editor's in shambles right now. I know, especially because it was right at the end, guys. Like, look at this. There's like literally 10 seconds left in the video. And now they have to cut all of this out, guys. Some of the actors are just having fun at this point, really. So, man, you want to know the thing I watched where the actors were just having fun was the Ghost Stories dub. That shit was so fucking real. Ghost Stories is fucking hilarious. Yeah, do you want to know the best thing about Ghost Stories? Like, we can't do this anymore, but back in the day, there was a thing on Twitch called watch parties. Anyone remember watch parties? Ghost Stories was on watch parties. And we fucking watched it on stream. It was amazing. And they couldn't get mad at us because it was a part of their own system. Right? It was great. Oh, man. Vic explained Ghost Stories. The original was so bad that they were just told to do whatever with the dub. No, actually, the story was pretty good, apparently. Training Macro. I heard it, like, the actual anime wasn't bad. It was just, it was kind of like one of those shows they got and they didn't really care about it. So that's why. All right.
And nobody is going to remember it 5 minutes after it leaves theaters. Anyway, that's all I've got for today. Go away now.
But it's gonna make a ton of money. You know it will. Here, guys, I'll link you guys the video. I really like Critical Drinker a lot. Classic Drinker. Thanks, Code. Thank you so much. Thank you, Code. And then, let's check out this video while I'm at it. All right. Hollywood trying to understand why a movie did good.
I don't get it. Okay, let's try again. The two main actors in the Minecraft movie, Jack Black and Jason Momoa. Generally speaking, well liked. Okay, the main actor in the Snow White movie, Rachel Ziegler. Generally speaking, well hated. And the other actor, Gal Gadot. Generally speaking, liked, but not as an actor. Right, that's the first major difference, okay? Okay. Fan base.
I don't really like Jack Black, to be honest.
Huge. Okay, Snow White. I would be like nostalgic people who are dead. The original Snow White movie came out in the 1930s. They're dead. I'm not saying there aren't still a lot of people who are fans, but you wildly overestimated how many people wanted to see the new one. Most of them are dead, okay? Who did you try to appeal to? The Minecraft movie. Oh, I see where you're going. It's the problem with the Minecraft movies that we try to appeal to people who like Minecraft. Stupid! Oh my fucking god. And who did you try to appeal to in the Snow White movie? Dead people and the advertisers in the media. What do those groups have in common? Jews? Jesus, no, they don't go to movie theaters. In the Minecraft movie, you have a dedicated loyal, massive fan base, and you gave them what they wanted. In the Snow White movie, you massively overestimated how big that fan base was, simultaneously did not deliver to that fan base, and catered instead to dead people and news outlets. Do you see now? Should have made them blacker. Should have made them gayer. Should have made a movie about the founding mothers. Should have made a spin-off of Breaking Bad that's about the Salamancas.
Oh. Yeah.
But we should make the Salamancas lose all the time and look really dumb in the show as a way to punish our audience for liking the bad guys.
Hey, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Just a reminder, we do sell merch at aljokes.com.
Dude.
We have a second Baseball Huh shirt. If you guys weren't tired now, you will be soon.
Baseball Huh?
Legacy. You guys really seem to like the first one. We sold a ton of orders. Yeah, I haven't fulfilled any of them. I wasn't planning on it. So this business model is fucking...
I know what that means, Baseball Huh? I'm not going to talk about it.